guys, this is Liam 2.0, and welcome back to a Minecraft Xbox 360 mods video. Yes, you heard me right after the last video that I recorded on mods, a brand new mods came out. Well, sorry, a couple brand new mods came out, and I'm really excited to sit down and play them today. So I'm going to start off with the little bit less impressive one, but it is very impressive just because it's on console in the first place. So that mod is going to be the Lightning Spawner mod by IPXD Mods, and there's a lot of signs here apparently. Yeah, whatever. It works all the time. It's lightning, and it was created by Stealthy Expert X, and of course he always makes all these mods. This guy is incredible. Go look at his Twitter page if you would like to download any of these, if you are able to download any of these. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this mod. I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words so much, but we're going to step forward a little bit, and then what is this? There's lightning striking, and it's a perfectly clear day. There's not a cloud in the sky. Well, I mean, there's a couple clouds in the sky, but there's just lightning. And how is this happening? Well, apparently, lightning is like an entity, and any entity like spawning can be placed in a mob spawner. So, therefore, they have apparently, was it a white horse? They've modded like a white horse to equal lightning or something. And whenever you step close to the spawner, it starts to shoot out lightning, basically. But if you step away, obviously the mob spawner is deactivated. So you have to get pretty close. And then when you see those sparks, that means it's activated. Looks like it's a little bit glitchy, but we'll forgive that. And yeah, that is pretty incredible. So it says it works like night and day, rain and shine. So we're going to test out a couple of those. It's nighttime and it actually makes the sky go white still. That is really, really cool. Wow, this is so beyond my abilities to comprehend. Like, I can download these maps and stuff, but I could never make anything like this. So we're gonna set day, and then we're going to, let's do a rainstorm. And then, of course, it'll add in the thunder force. We don't need a thunderstorm. Wow. That looks even pretty cool. That looks like a thunderstorm. Like, the only difference really is that there's no other lightning. Oh, that is a little bit darker, too. But isn't that so cool? We can just sit there and listen to the lightning. It's sort of soothing, right? Now, I love how all of the lightning strikes are different and stuff. That mod is really, really cool. But before we leave this world, I would like to show you something else pretty cool. So, you might have noticed around the edges of the world as I was, walking around. Let's get rid of all this rain and stuff. That the world is not normal. And what I mean by that is there is not normal world boundaries. Basically, this is like a very, very small world. It's been modded to be like really small. Dang it. And down here, we just have the void. So, it's like, I don't understand how this works. It's like a 4-chunk world, maybe? Like, chunks are like the loading blocks. It looks like a 4-chunk world. And it's like, everything else is just the void. It's been modded so that this is the only part of the world. Like, you can affect the world here. If we go into creative mode, that might be a better example. But, like we can affect the world. We can break the bedrock. Oh, apparently we can't break the bedrock still. But it's like a functional world right here. And then just out here, it just doesn't work. What happens if we, like... Did that just go down to the void? Well, I can't go down there. Like, I get stuck on this level. Can I throw that out? No? I'm not really sure. I don't really understand how this works. But that's also sort of a mod. So there we go. We get sort of like 3-in-1 mods. Well, 2-in-1. And then we're going to look at a third mod right now. Don't know why that's so confusing. So we're going to back out of this game. We're going to exit without saving, because that is much quicker. And obviously when we're recording a video, we don't want to have to worry about loading the game and stuff. I get it. Some of it's corrupt. And now we're going to go to, well, that's sort of a spoiler, the Teleporters mod. And this one is so freaky. I've tried it like once or twice, and here we go. This is by Stealthy Expert X again, and Draken Black Rose, I guess, Castle Crafters, whoever else is on there. You can see the signs right there. They've got a cool map again, lovely, but these are teleporters. So you might not believe me. You might think that these are normal Minecraft blocks, and they are, but they've been given some special properties. So obviously, if I skip around all of these very carefully and go over to right over here, this is an end portal, right? This is one of those and gateways that spawn in the end, whatever it is, something like that. And obviously, it has some teleport functions. Like, if you go in it, it teleports you to somewhere else. And these properties can be applied to any block in the game using mods. So this is really, really cool. But if I go through here, boom, I'm teleported back to the spawn point, right? So that's obvious how that works, right? So try to get through there. Yeah, see? Look, if I go step through there again, it's going to teleport back to spawn. But now, let's do that to some of these blocks. So say I want to make my redstone comparator into a teleporter. So if someone touches this redstone comparator, they teleport to somewhere new. Well, we can do that. Boom! No editing, nothing, right there. That was no cuts. That was incredible. How does this work? Apparently the enchantment table doesn't work. But look at that! I'm teleporting in a straight line down there. Touch the furnace, that doesn't work. End chest, oh! That is so disconcerting. Oh my gosh. It's like, you're there and then you're here. It's almost like using an ender pearl, but like a really weird version. Because, oh my gosh. Wow, I can really see how these would be useful in making like mini games and stuff. So if you're a modder, I would recommend trying to do this yourself. And if anyone has any cool versions of this that they want me to play, and they can send me a download, I would love to. This is so weird. I could do this all day. Look, there's an air block. Boop. Like, wouldn't that just be incredible? To just be able to walk through an area. Apparently it's just an invisible block or something. Not sure what that's about. But, like, la 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 la, I'm walking down this road or whatever, and then you just teleport. It's so strange. Apparently some blocks don't work. Like this beacon, and this, and this, and this, and that, and that. Okay, well, apparently it's a little bit fiddly. Only some blocks work. Does this work? It's a little bit weird. I don't really know how this works. Again, I'm not a modder. I've got no idea what's going on here. I don't pretend to know what's going on here. All I know that this is really cool, and these things are teleporting blocks. Literally. It's mods. It's amazing. And the fact that they can do these things on Xbox 360, I mean, on computer, it's easy. I get it. I can mod computer. But to be able to, like, mod... Oh, I forgot I was on creative. To mod Xbox takes a lot of skill. Does it work in creative mode too? Apparently it does. This is so cool. And I mean, there's not like any redstone, it's all mods. It's just ridiculous. Wait, so is it tied to the block? Or is it like this space? If I go over this space, I think it's like tied to the block. It's really weird. I don't know how this works, but I'm not pretending to understand how it works, so hopefully you guys did enjoy that video. I know that a lot of people can't download maps or mods, so hopefully this gives you a little bit of taste of what the mods look like. If you'd like me to play around with any more mods, please leave me a link to them in the comments or whatever, and I'd be happy to try them. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye!